Berbers, also known as Amazigh, are a pre-Arab ethnic group native to North Africa, notably Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia, and Libya, as well as Mauritania, northern Mali, and northern Niger to a lesser extent. There are also tiny Berber groups in Egypt's Siwa Oasis and Burkina Faso. Despite their pale appearance, they are not Arabs. They are as indigenous African as any other group in the continent, and their women are stunningly beautiful. In this video, we'll look at what makes these women unique. One, they are stunning. You will surely be taken aback by her natural beauty, which is accentuated by her unique traditional attire and jewelry. Amazigh women's traditional beauty is influenced by the country's native culture. The vivid headdresses, scarves, intricate jewelry, tattoos, and dresses differ widely from place to place, despite their foundation in Amazigh rituals and conceptions of beauty. Amazigh women's attractiveness is distinguished by their unusual face tattoos. They are usually placed near the eyes, mouth, and nose. They are symbolic and represent a woman's social or marital status. We can't deny that Amazigh has many beautiful ladies, whether it's because they make their own personal care products, have good genes, eat properly, or stay hydrated by sipping Magra mint tea. Two, they are cultured. Despite clear Arab influence in the Maghreb region, women have managed to preserve their culture and traditions. This is reflected in their art, clothing, haircuts, and ceremonies. Moroccan women's efforts to the preservation of Amazigh language and culture have only recently received full acknowledgement. The oral literature, which is mostly distributed in Moroccan Arabic or Amazigh, is predominantly female. Women are directly tied to learning and using Amazigh. 3, they are prominent. Women have an important role in Berber culture. For example, the legend of Kahina, a female warrior from pre-Islamic times, is still very much alive in Berber culture and is utilized as a representation of the Berber language and culture by young people today. In the 7th century CE, Kahina is remembered for her bravery and prophetic leadership in defending her people from Arab invaders. A woman defied the male-dominated military monopoly to become a legend and Morocco's only uncrowned she-king in history. During her lifetime, Arab generals led armies into North Africa in an attempt to conquer the continent and propagate Islam among its people. Kahina led a valiant resistance against the intruders. She took over as commander of the African army in 690, and the Arabs were momentarily forced to flee under her stern rule. Four, artistic. Most notably, women are the artists in Berber culture. Berber women create art through carpet weaving, textile design, body art, and hand, foot, and face adornment. Female practices have been practiced for centuries. Visual expression was unquestionably superior to textual records in every manner. Berber women's artistic expressions are rich in meaning and shape, telling captivating stories. Women dominate the weaving industry, providing fabrics with symbolic life. In rural areas, wool is combed, spun, and colored for use in weaving carpets, shawls, and blankets on vertical upright looms. Weaving is regarded sacred because wool is claimed to contain a considerable deal of baraka, blessing, some of which is thought to be transferred to the weavers. Berber women who work with wool are held in high regard, and it is believed that a lady who weaves 40 carpets in her lifetime will be guaranteed to enter heaven when she dies. Five, highly venerated. In contrast to many other cultures and communities around the world, Amazigh women have a high level of status in Moroccan traditional Amazigh society. Unlike these countries and cultures, Amazigh society has historically recognized women as one of its most important aspects. Women have held crucial roles of leadership throughout history, most notably in the military, as spiritual mothers, and, perhaps most importantly, as Amazigh goddess. Tani was revered by the Amazigh inhabitants of Carthage, Tunisia, around 400 BC. She was associated with the moon, love, fertility, prosperity, and fecundity. Our mission to highlight the beauty of African women continues. Please consider subscribing to our Fortress Films to get notified anytime we upload videos of this nature. To ensure that this video reaches a larger audience, please click the share button. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.